games in college football. Husky Stadium sits on the banks of Lake Washington, nestled between the Cascades and the Olympic Mountains. Fans have arrived by land and sea. It doesn't get much better than this. And while we have a fun one here ahead, a top 10 team walking into this snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive, this will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. Great move in the open field. Good enough for the first down to the 37. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to.
Let's take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Making people miss. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody.
He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. You forget to...
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Defense is coming after him. And the junior able to get home with the sack. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Trying to extend the play. Looking to scramble now. Finds room at the 30. Makes the defender miss. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Play action here on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's escaping the pocket now. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Enough for the first, but still going. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. He's been shredding this defense with his scrambles today. The Buckeyes come to the line with first and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. Gets some space around the 30. Heads moves out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And looking for a big play here. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to... The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. So second down after the incompletion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run, going to heave it downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Buckeye. First down here for this offense. Welcome, folks, to another exciting college football matchup. We've got an intriguing neutral setting for this battle here today. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team, the Georgia Bulldogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield. It's back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He picks up 9, so just short of a first down. 2nd and 1.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after this defensive back. They looked at it the first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision, in my opinion, by this quarterback, and it cost him.
And they'll start off with a deep shot. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
That is a great job here by this offense. opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
Coach makes the decision to go for a two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's brought down there.
Defense not fooled at all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Caught over the middle. It's ETN. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Handoff here from the shotgun. Impressive spin there. Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Finally goes out of bounds and we're gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Back to throw. Expect. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Point after, not quite through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. From the last set, they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for a deep completion. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles and get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's caught downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I think that might be part of his playing style. But there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
Looking downfield, it's Beck. Going for a big play downfield. The deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Linebacker shifting around now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Nice grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, tie. This quarterback on fire today. The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
And great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To the air. It's back. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The pocket breaking down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Back to throw again. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Ball's incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again. Somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception.
The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Gets into space at the 50. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. Let's set it down for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's Milroe. Quick throw, testing the middle. The ball is picked off. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
I thought the quarterback here tipped his hand a bit. This kind of really locked in to that one receiver, tried to force it in, and ends up being an interception.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Catch made inside the 10. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set it down with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 11. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away.
What a great job there by the defense, reading that play, pursuing to the football. Nice loss of yardage there on second and goal. Now it's third and goal for the offense.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's got some open field ahead. He's at the 50. At the 30. At the 20. Brings the interception all the way back. Touchdown, Alabama.
That is a risky throw here, so close to the goal line. This defender makes this interception, Chris. Sometimes you see a guy hesitate. He might think about taking a knee. This guy didn't. It gave him momentum and the speed that he needed to be able to get to the end zone.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He's running out of time here. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number in the conversion and gets it done.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback dropping back. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. You bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. This should be the last play of the quarter. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. He goes down. The first quarter will end on that sack. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he'll set up to throw. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
This defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's the third interception now in the game.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Pressure is coming. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Well, I'll be honest, Chris, I'm really surprised he's trying to get outside like this to try to make a play. He's not the fastest at all. I think he was just desperate to try to come up with a play, and, man, it did not work out. That is a significant loss for the offense.
And he's got his man open downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Throws it to the right. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
And he's got it. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he almost had another interception. It'll be second down.
Well, this defense has this quarterback battered. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Handing off to It's a loss of 2.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely...
Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape the defense with a sack. They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy.
Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line. The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down now.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Defense is coming after him. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Some of the coaches didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. That sack sets up an important 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Milroe. And he'll lost it to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It will bring up 4th down now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield. He connects with a wide open wide receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Strong game by this quarterback.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time, looked for it on 4th down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. The pass rush closing in. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. What I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Complete with a running back. But can he get there? Uses the spin move to get into the open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point throw. Wow, the PAT is no good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And he throws his third interception of the day. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Well, at this point, the offensive coordinator has to think about going to the other quarterback. That's his fourth interception in this game alone. He's throwing the ball in the coverage, and the defense is making him pay for it.
Pulls it in. It's Bell. Brought down at the 28. It's good enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's another interception. Losing track. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's found some room at the 45. It's a huge gain all the way down inside the 30.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
He's running out of time here. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down, comes up short. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. The offense going with the hurry out. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off and hope the defense can get a quick stop. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to throw. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 45. And they're finally able to stop it. But great execution on the screen pass. Fooled the defense there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
So penalty on the defense moves the offense 5 yards closer. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Etienne. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On first down, it's play action. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception in the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Third and goal. Looking to throw for it. Looking for 6. And the pass ball is incomplete. The final play of this first half. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Henderson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they
a gap. It's Etienne. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Grab down the middle. It's Etienne.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Dogs looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. He'll hand it off. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
Movement here from the tight end. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Off the play fake on first down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted. Can he take it all the way? That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And the ball to the ground. Fumble recovered by the defense going the other way. Breaks loose at the 40.
This offense just blew an opportunity. They have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. First and 10 now for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. That's another strike to his quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against the secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Tuna, tuna. Squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel.
To throw, it's Beck. the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, all over college football, Chris, these offensive coordinators do a good job of saving 3 or 4 two-point plays just in case, just like this. Here, they came up with a play that they really liked. It just didn't quite execute there for the conversion.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Watch the spin move. Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Touchdown. Tie. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback. But, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Play action here on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously, review the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. He's a big-time player making big-time plays.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give the receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback. When that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41. And the big numbers just continue to pile up for this quarterback. That's more than 400 passing yards in the game now, Kirk.
Chris, this defense has tried everything to slow him down, and nothing has worked. Whether they play zone or man, they blitz to try to put pressure.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
The offense still out there. They're going for two here. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Henderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looks left and finds his target there. tackle made after a big gain.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Rifles this football to the left. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the string game, this guy's an actual wide receiver.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama. And the beatdown continues.
You put 5 wide receivers in your formation, you put so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they've got him.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done, but the defense does a nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
Turner trying to create good field position. And the returner is brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Beck. He'll take a deep shot. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 10. And he steps out of bounds after the great big solid return to set up his offense. First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and get him. A loss back to the 7-yard line. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Fighting for the end zone when the ball comes loose.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession hit on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take off. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
They'll try a pass here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's back. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Catch made down inside the 25. They finally stop him with a big chunk play to wrap up the third period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that.
Okay, ready?
Offense facing second and goal. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the offense is trying to overpower them at the line of scrimmage, and it's not working out. The defense getting lower, winning the leverage battle. It's going to bring up third and goal. You got to think about maybe going through the air here to put a touchdown up on the board.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, once in a while, a guy just makes a great play. This defense had nearly everything covered except for the quarterback and his ability to take off with his leg. This is a great scramble by the QB and a nice decision to pull it down and go for the touchdown.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Looking to throw. It's Beck. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They moved it well last time. Got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. The quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
That is really tough feeling for a receiver to be way downfield like that, ready for a big play, and just unable to connect with your quarterback. I'm sure they're going to go to the sideline, looking to call another shot downfield again here in a little bit.
The defense with more pre-snap movement. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to launch it deep again. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. They've only converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I don't know. You've got control of this game, and you go for it? A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
On first down, it's play action. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Touchdown, Georgia. This quarterback on fire today. Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on fourth down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Bringing pressure. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Return to pick six. Touchdown, Dogs. The takeaway and the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
He's moving out of the pocket now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Across midfield. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. To the air, it's Milrow. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They stop him, but it's a first down.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Offense in hurry-up mode.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Picked off, a crucial turnover. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in the spot. They maybe tie this game. What was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
First down, looking to throw the football. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Look at this. He'll go deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
But, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And that's incomplete. We weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Oh, and they cannot connect. Really needed that completion. Instead, it's a turnover on down. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive for the takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because
And he'll just lob this pass into the middle of the field. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through his offense through the air.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air and give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the 1st down mark. So here we go. Down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out his scoring threat. He set the offense up to the 31.
Chris, you could just sense the interception coming the entire time. He starts to roll to the sideline, which of course is going to reduce his opportunities downfield. The defense does a good job of baiting the throw and then being able to make the interception.
Extending the play now. Avoiding the sack, the scramble results in just a very short gain. Now it's 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That's a bullet right into the heart of the field. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They cannot stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Picked off, a crucial turnover. And that football is out. Potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? Offense recovers the fumble, maintains possession. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. 1st down here. The offense has time for 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That's caught. It's ETN. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Really nice conversion here on that pass. And remember, they pick up this 1st down to stop the clock. Look at the clock here. You don't need to panic. You need to be in a little bit of hurry-up mode.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return to the 24-play crucial takeaway.
Well, that defender deserves the game ball for that game-sealing play. Now, all there is to do is run out the clock and walk out of here with a W.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Breaking free at the 35. That's a potential game changer. The pick and the big return.
That's just a good decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback working with Brady. Run the football here and walk the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. And they got a chance to get right back in the game.
zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, just a great job by this offense, and they've given themselves life. Now that they're down 2, you're under 2 minutes to go. Pull out your best 2-point play here, and if you can execute it, you can tie this game up.
Back to throw. It's Speck. And it's picked off in the end zone. Lining up here in regular kickoff formation despite having just one timeout in the late going here. Surprised they're not going onside kick. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And they play keep away here. Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The pocket breaking down.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I do not want to see the game flip. This has been a tough game for the big boys. It appears almost like they've just been moonwalking the entire game, and they've been pushed all around. That's 6 sacks surrendered already in this game.
It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial moment late in this game. 1st and goal. A chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Touchdown, Georgia, to claim the lead here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The try fails, and they can add to their lead here late in the 4th quarter. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't yet. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Milroe. He's going to take another shot right here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, it's a throw you just can't make. And now, probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback, how aggressive. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Second down play coming up for this offense. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Pass is incomplete, but a flag is down in the backfield. They may have roughed the quarterback. That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he lofts it toward the sideline. This one falls incomplete as time expires. And they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty